First time back in this hovel in a while, and still the same old cardboard cutouts wasting their lives away. Some are getting fatter, certainly not fitter. Hard to believe they can still get belts to fit around their waists.
I was in here last week and thought I'd accidentally stepped into a gambling casino. There is a card school and money freely changes hand, and the staff don't say a word to the perpetrators. I have even seen individuals eating their own sandwiches and another plumpish type guy pouring his own drink from a bottle which is kept in his bag. How the devil do they get away with it?
Have they no morals? Very drab. Poor bar service. Dodgy looking punters everywhere, and a drunken guy by the name of Pipe, or Pope, going on about when he knocked out Milligan, whoever he is. You go in for a quiet pint and end up with a blow-by-blow account of Milligan's injuries. What's that all about? This guy kept repeating himself, and I don't know why he wasn't removed by the bar staff. What an atmosphere. Well-placed TV screens though.
Can't argue about the screens. The crisps aren't bad either. But the loony table has acquired additional characters, I've noticed. You now have 20-ton Tom, 2-ton Tommy, Fatter Frank, Jolly Jakey, Free-Loading Flanagan, Travelling John, Orange John, Retired John, Jolly Jock, the Mad Dentist, and Alistair Talk a Lot, just to mention a few. O'Rourke's Gallery would put Shameless to shame.
On the 2nd of January there was a drunken soldier through from Edinburgh, plastered out of his face, who had also soiled his trousers but still got served. He even gave a performance of how not to eat a sausage supper before being helped out to a taxi by another wee plumped track-suited top-bald staggering chap with glasses. Don't know why I come back.
I thought begging was illegal till I witnessed a ragamuffin by the name of McToll literally praying for a free pint from the fat table. Appears that this wee free-loading pensioner has no shame and doesn't realise what he is doing is illegal. This is the place to come if you like dodgy dealings, gambling, poor service, rubbish beer, and constant utterings of nonsense all day long, and the odd intelligent conversation regarding the motherboard, whatever that may be. If it wasn't for the crisps, I'd drink elsewhere.
During the Rangers-Celtic game on the 2nd of January when I was in, there was this big half-baldy chap with his wife watching the game, and the language from his tongue was vile to say the least, especially in front of his wife. There were also a few times he nearly had a heart attack, and a deaf man would have heard him a mile away. Point in this was that the bar staff should have removed this buffoon before he did himself and other people any damage.
And don't get me started on the alcoholic old dear permanently fixed to the bar, or that annoying twit in the Rangers cap babbling away about computers to an old guy with white hair, not to mention a set of wallies that would credit Shergar.
If you want drugs, this is the place. If you want trouble, this is the place. If you want staff who don't know how to smile, this is the place. Steer well clear if you've got any sense or decency at all. Some nights there are more police in here than the police station itself. How does McKinley keep his license?
Seems the place is run purely for the crestfallen and unemployed who stoat around like zombies. And if this is old Codger's idea of spending their last days on Earth, then I'm totally flummoxed. Old men lying steaming in their soiled trousers, waving their bookie lines in the air when they win. Beer is the pits too, and the staff would be better employed as undertakers.
Full of jakies, junkies, pregnant unwed women amongst the rest of the deadbeats and down and outs. If it wasn't for the crisps, I'd never be back. Ever.
The lady bartender is forever describing her anatomy. Shame about the face, though.
There's a regular supply of knuckle draggers coming and going all right. Loud swearing seems to be the norm for this den of iniquity.
If this place had a signature tune, it would be Eleanor Rigby.
Or gypsies, tramps, and thieves.
Or Who Let the Dogs Out. Now, can I interest you in another pint?
Might as well. And get us a bag of crisps, would you?